Welcome. This is the Senior Safety Advice Podcast, and we are so glad that you've made it to a calmer corner of your day. Here, we focus on real solutions, practical help, and the kind of encouragement we could all use a little more of. So let's get to it.
Did you know that most people use their cane the wrong way, and they don't even know it? I know it sounds like I'm being a little dramatic, but using a cane incorrectly can actually make balance worse, increase fall risk, and strain your joints. Today I'm going to teach you the simple steps to use a cane the right way so you feel steadier, safer, and more confident every time you walk. You'll learn which hand to hold it in, how to match your steps, and a few tricks that make a cane work for you instead of against you. And just so you know where this guidance comes from, we at Senior Safety Advice have the training and experience to help seniors and family caregivers stay safe in the homes they love. All right, let's dive in. So let's talk about something that we see all the time when we work with older adults, and that is a cane that's being used as a decoration instead of support. I'm sure you know what I mean. Either the cane is too short, too long, held in the wrong hand, or used more like a poke stick than a balance tool. So let me break this down in a way that's simple, quick, and easy to remember. First, the cane goes in the opposite hand of your weaker leg. I know that sounds backwards. People think, well, my right knee hurts, I should put the cane in my right hand. But that actually makes walking harder. When the cane is in the opposite hand, it reduces the pressure on the weak side and gives you much better balance. If your right knee is the problem, the cane belongs in your left hand. If your left hip is weak, the cane goes in your right hand. This one simple switch makes a huge difference. So let's move on to how to walk with a cane. A lot of people take a step with the cane after they move the weak leg, but that throws off your rhythm. Instead, you want to move the cane at the same time as your weaker leg. So the pattern looks like this: cane plus weak leg, then move strong leg. Cane plus weak leg, then move strong leg. Just keep repeating that pattern. It creates a smooth and natural movement that supports your body weight at the exact moment you need it. Now, another huge issue is cane height. A cane that's too short makes you lean and twist. If it's too tall, your arm ends up stiff and uncomfortable. So here's an easy way to check the height. Stand tall, let your arm relax by your side, and look at where your wrist crease is. That's the height your cane handle should reach. And when you hold the cane, your elbow should bend just slightly, around 15 to 20 degrees. Nothing fancy, just a small bend. Now let's talk about stairs, because this is where a lot of people get nervous. There's a little phrase that therapists use that make going up and down stairs simpler. Up with the good, down with the bad. So what that means is going up the stairs with the good, you want to step with your stronger leg, the good one, first, and then follow with the cane plus the weaker leg. When you're going down the stairs, going down with the bad, the cane goes first, then the weaker leg, and then the stronger leg. Always use handrails if they're available. That gives you 2 points of support and it's much safer. Now, if you're wondering, I don't know if my cane is still right for me, here's a few signs that it's worth getting it checked. If you feel unsteady, if you lean heavily on the cane, if the cane feels awkward or tiring to use, if you're moving slower instead of more smoothly, and if you drag the cane rather than placing it. Sometimes a walker or a rollator is a better fit, but often just adjusting the height or switching hands changes everything. Another mistake I see is people using old wooden canes that just aren't adjustable. Yes, they look charming, but they can't be customized to your body, and bodies change. Strength changes, pain levels change. A cane that fit you 10 years ago may not fit you today. For many people, an adjustable aluminum cane with a comfortable grip is the safest option. And while we're here, let me add this. It is completely normal to feel hesitant or embarrassed about using a cane. I hear about this all the time, but canes are tools of strength, not weakness. They help you stay active and independent and on your feet, which is something to be proud of. If you're helping a parent or a spouse with their cane, here's one more tip. Let the person practice in a quiet, open space before walking into a crowded room or uneven areas. A little practice goes a long way towards confidence. Using a cane correctly is one of the fastest ways to reduce your fall risk, and the more confident someone feels with their care, the safer their entire home becomes. So thanks for joining me today. Please share this episode with someone you care about who could use the information to make their life safer. You'll find more resources for seniors and caregivers on our website at seniorsafetyadvice.com. And if you're searching for an aging-in-place specialist, please visit our sister website at aginginplacedirectory.com. Then come back tomorrow for another daily moment of guidance and encouragement right here on the Senior Safety Advice Podcast. Oh, and before I forget, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel or to this podcast yet, go ahead and do that right now. Until next time, thanks for listening. Take care. Bye.
This podcast is part of our mission to help older adults live safely and independently. If you'd like to take the next step, visit aginginplacedirectory.com, where you'll find specialists, helpful resources, and inspiration to make every home your place to thrive.